All right, so we're live in the dungeons, the depths of the ice cube here in Ann Arbor.
The underbelly.
The dark underbelly, the primeval parts of the ice cube here in Ann Arbor, where your stars are going to try to get off the schneid against the sharply dressed Rose City Pats, which, by the way, is Pasadena, California. I don't think Pasadena was affected by the fires, but what do I know?
How close is it to LA?
I mean, it's LA. But I don't know if it got near it. But hey, that whatever it might be. So I don't know barely anything about this team except for where they're from, and they have sharp unis. But other than that, Wild won before us. They stopped the game with 7 minutes left, 6-1.
Yeah.
And the reason why is because the ref decided it was a good idea to throw out the scorekeeper.
Oh, the scorekeeper too.
The scorekeeper was ejected, so they couldn't run the clock. The game was over.
Well, they were throwing kids out, parents out.
Oh, I saw some of the parents getting thrown out. They were entertaining. So the good news is that we're starting our game soon. The bad news is same refs. So
And we're 20 minutes late.
Yep. So I apologize to my younger son. I'm probably not going to make that game. But away we go here soon enough.
What's he playing? Is he playing right now?
He's playing at 8:40.
8:40?
Hey, it is what it is. Woo! So 8:40 in the PM, he's going to play. I'm going to meet him back at the hotel, and I'm going to go straight to bed.
I think I'm going to too.
You used to meal at the Knights Steakhouse, huh?
Very nice.
Would you have beef stroganoff?
I did.
Watch your mouth. And beef barley soup. You had an all beef around in the steakhouse. I had French onion soup. We had some shrimp cocktail. I liked it.
Cocktail?
I know shrimp cocktail's not hard, but I mean, I like the cocktail sauce.
Yeah.
Big shrimp. I had a French dip. Very worthwhile. So if you're in Ann Arbor, Knights Inn,
Worth the trip.
worth the trip. I mean, I'm still partial to Benny's Diner, which I hope to hit this weekend. But regardless of that, Knights Steakhouse, make it up, put it on your list. Everybody else went to Longhorn. Some other places abound. I'm not a big chain restaurant guy, but if I have to, Longhorn suits the bill. I'm just not into it.
It's okay.
Yeah.
In the words of Anthony, it's okay.
I mean, am I craving Longhorn Steakhouse? Absolutely not.
Never. But it's not terrible either.
It's not terrible. It's not like going to Sizzler or Ponderosa.
Hey, Shooter, you want to get a Sizzler? I treat.
All right. So it's hard for me to read these names on these nice sharp unis. Looks like we're going to start out with Danny out there. Danila, if you will. He's going to have BBJ and TC out there. Watson, hope he's all right. I understand that it's not a terrible injury, but hope he gets on the mend real quickly. Backstop, Julian and Tripper. Here we go. Face off one back to Julian. Takes control, scans. Pass off of a skate, goes deep, no ice. TC first one in. BBJ takes a look. Tries to pass it over. Nice job by Danny. Bodied up against the boards by Julian. Passed over to Danny. Pass goes towards the crease. BBJ on his man, holding him. We're going to come out to the right-hand side. Sorry, we don't have the best views. Taken over by Danny. Danny's going to give over to Julian. Julian red line, decides to skate it. Why not? Takes a look, lifts one into the corner. Going to be picked up by Danny. Danny holds. What we can do is slide this down a little bit for Chris's effort. He's doing the best he can there with a little bit of tight room. I didn't give him much to work with. All right, all control here. Unfortunately, Bobby Board didn't hold on to it. Good pass over to Danny from the Rose City Pats. Thank you very much. Over to Julian. Julian got his over to change some lines out. He's going to go in naked with nobody helping. That's all right. He looks like he's handling it well. Comes down deep. Morganti has it. Puts it low for Mish. Mish is going to circle behind the net. I think we're still without a shot. Now Rose City takes control. They lift it. Matt Vey has. Matt Vey turns it around. Decides to bank it off the pass. Nice job over to Mish. Mish takes his time. Stutter steps. Gets it close to the goal. No out. Over the head of Matt Vey, and we're going to go for an ice. Why not? And let me see if I can fix that there. There we go. We're good. All right. So 5:29 in the PM, or rather the scoreboard. Mr. Morganti stops that off for the ref. He's going to get into the circle against. I can take over here for a minute. Morganti in. Morganti, nice win back to Cam. Cam, open up Tomoski, shot a bullet wide. It's going to go over to the Rose City. They're going to try to bank it off the boards. Good keep by Cam. Another good keep by Cam. Up the ice, Moski's going to be the first forechecker. They're going to let it go deep. They say no ice. Down behind Mr. McLaughlin's son. Pass knocked down by Moski. Into the hands of Rose City. They're going to work it off the boards. Nice interception by Morganti. He's off. Morganti even. Brings it to Mish. Mish puts it towards there looking for the tip. Didn't happen. NG's going to try to keep that puck in. He gives his man a little buck. Rose City at center ice loses control, comes down. McLaughlin's going to leave it there. Mistake, but that's all right. We recovered. Bomber takes it right in. Bomber on the hop. Bomber now he's going to take it, controls it. Comes off the left-hand side for Danny. Not enough time, but Leishman's going to be able to get there with Tripp coming in. Puck over the goalie's head. Rose City looking for a forward pass. Nice read by Tripp. Not sure where that puck was. I lost in the netting. Down deep, Rose City's going to control again. D-to-D pass, Bobby out. BBJ scans off of the back of a skate. Comes over, is that going to be an ice? They say no. Corky Cheswick says no. All right.
It's a hook.
No call on it. Wiseman has it. Wiseman comes down the right-hand side, able to get it over to Danny. Danny to Wiseman. Oh, almost made a love connection, not quite. Off the goalie, in tight, came in Matt Vey to try to poke that in. Back on the counter, Cats Rose City, they decided to dump it in. Yeah. Julian takes control. Julian comes up to Wiseman. Wiseman puts one towards the pad looking for a rebound, got it. Now low, Morganti in. Morganti with a strong forecheck. Matt Vey's going to meet his man, keeps the puck in. Now Rose City takes control again, looks for a lift pass. Good job keeping it low by Cam. Over to Ralston. Ralston tries to get it through. All of a sudden, it could be 2-on-1. Breakaway. Shot. Low and goal. Darn. All right, so Rose City takes an early lead here. 1-0 on Esmark, who's controlled the game completely. All right, so we're taking chances here. We got burn on it, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Go, get it back.
All right, Nino comes in. Mish and Moski on his sides. 12-11. Face-off, one over to Mish. Mish gives back to Bomber. Bomber, right up the pike to Mish. Mish brings over to Moski. Moski to Mish. Tips it towards. Nino looks for a backhand, doesn't get it. Tries to take it back off, does. Brings it back low. Unfortunately, Rose City takes control. They're going to try to chip it out. NG doesn't go. Bomber off of the stick over to NG's hands. Stretch pass could be there. NG decides to take it himself. Dumps the puck in. We're safe. Comes low. Rose City on the counter attack. Tries to chip the puck out. Goes over to his man. Now, whole way down, no ice. McLaughlin's going to handle. Gives it over to NG. Trade out here, Mikey's there. Mike Nino still in center. Right wing still Moski. NG leaves it deep. Nino's going to decide to come off. Well, then rather Moski's going to try to come off. Nino's going to beat his man. Comes over to Nikita. Nikita puts one towards the goalie. Cover. All right. So with 11-13, looks like Pittsburgh's putting pressure on. I think it's just a matter of time here.
Agree.
Danny in. Danny looks for a win, doesn't get it. Rose City tries to bank it off the boards. Passes over to one of their players. Forward for Mikey. Pass goes to Rose City. Rose City coming down the right-hand side. Way offside, they can see it.
20.
Let's go straight to the other side, girls.
So, looking off the boards here. Nikita there. Nikita tries to give it to Mikey. Now, Kemp all over his man, took a spill. Nikita's going to meet somebody. They're looking for a turnaround pass. Nice job by Kemp to steal that. Kemp takes control, back around. Over to Nikita. Nikita takes a look. Right on the stick of Mikey. Nice pass. Brings it over to Danny. Nice rising shot. Took the goalie by surprise. We get an offensive zone face-off. Why not? Leishman comes on with Wiseman. Morganti's going to pivot it. I like that term, pivot, as you can tell. You?
I do probably pivot.
I knew a guy in construction from Greatville. His name was Pivot. Actually, he's from Hyde Park. Never mind. You don't know where either of those are.
I do know where Hyde Park is.
All right.
Down there at the hill by Leechburg.
Nope, that's a different Hyde Park. So Morganti
That's still
wins
the
that,
same Hyde
brings
Park?
it over. Yeah, well, they're Hyde Parks, right? Fighting for its Bomber. Bomber tries to put it low. Wiseman on the defense side of the puck trying to help. 10:20 on the clock. Nice dig out. Oh, unfortunately, went over to Rose City. Bag pass to 5. Leishman there. Morganti settles it down. Has a chance to shoot. Doesn't get it off. Trying to catch up with it is Wiseman. He does. Gives it to the Bomber. Bomber thinking about skating it. Decides to dump it in. Good choice. Comes over. They're going to try to leave it. Nice job by Engie to toe the line. Over to Morganti. Morganti trying to get the puck low, but it doesn't go. Now Rose City. Coming in the zone. Good poke check by Engie. Engie on his man, rides him. They're going to call that.
We're pushing them down.
And it's going to go the whole way down, and we're going to be on the penalty kill.
Literally, you pushed them down. That was it.
So they're going to call Engie for a hold. All right, so the first penalty of the game was against Pittsburgh. 9:37 on the clock. We'll see how our penalty kill does. Looks like we're going to have Julian jump on with Tripp. And we got Bobby and he out there, so I'll take it. All right. So, guys, looks like his kid's name is Cheetah. Great name. Okay. Good job for Bobby to get out of the zone. Bobby racing the red line, puts one deep. Good job, BBJ. The other BBS lurking somewhere. I wonder where he's at. So BBJ gets it all alone. Shot! Oh, didn't miss by much. Nice rip by the BBJ. Peels off. Okay. So Rose City, slow plays. Gets across the line. Men at the line by Bobby. Decides to put it off the boards. Comes up high, 9:04. Walks it out. Comes in. Good job by Ian to stay on his man. Lost his bounce temporarily. Comes down low for them. Up high, 19. Brings it to the top of the point. Back over the side. Cheetah. Looking for a play. Broken up. 1:12 left. Brings it back over to Cheetah. That's Cheetah. He's going to try to play it off. Goes up high. Turns it around. Cheetah tries to walk it. Good move by him. It's going to go out of the
They did us a favor right
there.
there.
Bobby has a step. Not quite. Good idea still. Danny in. Turns it around. Danny meets his man. He's going to go up looking for reinforcements. Good job. Going to go right to them, and now we're at 44 seconds. Danny meets his man. Little push there. Last name is Lawrence. Looking for a play. Comes in low. Offers on the block. We're now 51. 51. Walks in. Comes down low. Looking for a jam play. Back behind the net. Good stick by Danny. 8:01. Up high, 22 seconds left. He tries to walk it in. Comes low. Looking for it again. Nice job by McLaughlin to suck that in. With 17 seconds left, we're going to keep everything the same, it looks like. All right. Danny goes in. Looking to finish off his kills. Engie maybe will pop him for one. Nice win by Danny. Down low for Cam. Off the board, squirts out. Top of the walk the board, down low, they like that. Comes over, I'm playing a little tougher than that. Edwards with it. Edwards looking for a play. Back off the wall. Good interception there. Comes over to Nikita. Nikita brings it right over to Mikey. Mikey coming down. Nino jumps on. Down low to Nikita. Nikita tries to get the puck and touch it. Nino's going to jump in there. Looks for a play. to the comeback route. Rose City coming down the left side. Nice play getting it over to his man Mikey there. And it's gloved down by Kyle. Brain fart there. I was thinking about every kid in Mark's family except for Kyle. I'm going to call him Blaze, Brandon, Sheila. Anything but Kyle. I couldn't remember his name. You.
Timothy.
Jathan.
All right. Ralston in. Nina looking for a win here. Face off goes over to Maverick. Off the boards. Takes a positive bounce. Nina comes out with it. Loses it. Maverick trying to push it through. Gets it to Ralston. Nice thread over to BBJ. BBJ. Nice job. Oh, didn't get everything on it. I think they got a stick on it the last second. Comes over. Good stick pass over to Rose City. Nice job by NG. What about offsides?
Yeah.
Thank you. 6:44 in the period. If I was Tito, you know what I'd be saying right now?
What would you be saying?
More shots.
More shots. Go to the net.
Nino Ralston, Matt Bay, BBJ. Face off, held up. Pat's looking for it, leading through. Now, at the doorstep. NG comes out with it. He's on the hop. NG brings it over to the BBJ. BBJ off the boards, takes it, comes low. BBJ leaves it. Now he's back with it. Sees NG, puts it back down low, circles out of trouble for a second, leaves it for Nino. Nino looking for a wrap, doesn't get it. He's going to hold up on the boards, looking for some reinforcements. Squirts in the corner, no harm, no foul for the Pats. Pats come out with it. They're going to come down the right-hand side, left-hand side. Good job on the block in the front, send that off. Mafe brings it to NG. NG gives it to the BBJ. BBJ down low. Line change. Low comes TC in there. TC's going to give chase. They bump it forward. Right on the stick of one of the Rose City Pats. Off the skate, looking for the rebound. Tripp puts it, shoves that aside. Tripp now controls a more wide open game than what we've been seeing the last time. Good job giving it over to Mish. Mish to Marie. Oh, man, goes off a skate. Nice job from Tripp. Tripp puts one low. Oh, I really thought that went in.
Fucking hit it back!
Beautiful play by Tripp. Doesn't go in. Darn it. So a little action right by there. 77 taking control. Two guys on him. Tried to rush it through. Nice job by Morganti to take control. Morganti over to Mosky. Mosky brings it right over to Mish. Mish slows it. Takes his time. Looks for a play. Gets behind the net. Loses. Takes control again. Mish. Whole way over to Balmer. Balmer against the boards. Puts it down low again. Gonna come over. Is that Julian? Now Mish up top. Loses it for a second was Mosky. Out of the zone. Not quite. Good job by Balmer to keep it. We're gonna line change. So full line. Comes over. 75 looks for the puck. Right to the hands of NG. He can't get it out of the zone. Now he does. NG loses control for a second. Before walking in. He's thought off. Good job by NG to push his hands down. Gets a hold of the second. Falls. It's going to go up top. Only looking for it. Goes across the Balmer doesn't do it. Balmer fights it forward. Leishman's there. Leishman gives it back over to Wiseman. Wiseman with a dump in. Danny coming down. Weird bounce, and into the netting we get a stoppage of play. Real weird bounce, huh? 4:13.
Wide open game. You're absolutely right.
I mean, I like that, but I think we got to find the net more.
It's there. It's over there.
There's one down there. There's one.
two
There's
of
one
them.
in front of us. There's some up over there. There's netting everywhere.
There's a lot of net.
All right, Danny, nice win back. Puts it low. Was Maffei. Maffei ready to defend. Leaves it there, looking for a 3-on-2. Wiseman comes in low. They're going to take their time. They had a man, but they didn't be able to put that speed on. He's going to hop over. Danny gives chase with Leishman. Rose City looking for a play. This pass. And they're right, the clock has not been running. Now it is. Good interception by Wiseman. Wiseman on the hop, sees Danny, sees Leishman, dumps it in. Decides to put it low. We're going to get on a retrieval here. Rose City has some action on them. Comes over to Leishman. Leishman tries to extend the pass. Nobody there. All right. Back behind that. Leishman trying to push it towards the crease. Wiseman right into the body of the Rose City Pack goalie. And we got our first stoppage in a while. 3:47. All right. Nino, Nikita. Double M. Kemp's going to be back there with the BOBBY. They're going to let it run for a few minutes. All right, can't blame them. That's what it needed.
Been doing that for 4 years, buddy.
All right, Nino in. Face off, clean. Mikey gives to Julian. Julian to Mikey. Mikey rips one, doesn't go. Now Nino
That needs
in
to
the
be
corner.
one time.
Gets botted up for a second. Mikey trying to help out. Nino gets out of trouble, loses the puck. Pat's there on the rebound. Tripp's there. Tripp lifts it into the zone. Knocked down by one of their players. Good read by Julian. Julian, clean win. Into the zone. Puts a shot on goal, fought aside. Now low for Tripp. People bodied in there. Trying to come out with it. Nino looks to turn it around. Has a chance to slide it through. Oh, it was there. Now it's still there again. Come on, body that in. And the guy, darn it. A lot of net there. We couldn't put it past him. Good pressure. All right. Let's see if we can get off the schneid here with Ralston, BBJ, and Morganti.
Break the seal on that net. Stick your stick in it. Break the cellophane.
You stick your little stinger in there.
Stick it.
All right.
Well, that was
Morganti in low. Nice win. Bring it over to Julian. Julian skates it, puts it low. Thought about a good idea, just didn't get through. Tripp takes his time there, looking for some help. Ralston looking to be able to push it in. Not quite yet, now he does. Comes over to Rose City. Rose City looking to make some action happen, doesn't go. Good job by Julian to corral it. Another word I like. Julian with a pass, out of the hands of Ralston. Down low, they're gonna call that an ice. They say play it, thank you. So Booby looking to be able to get to that puck. Comes over. They drop it, center pass. Ralston's on his man. Ooh, right in his face.
Tripp doesn't like it.
No.
You gotta watch you don't get a penalty.
Yeah, I know, but I can see why he's upset.
If they fucking save.
So no call again, we'll take it. Down low, Ralston pushes his man aside, able to, on the right side of that puck, gets the pass from Morganti, comes low, turns it around. Now we're trying to back it back up, and it doesn't go. Good forward pass, switch, just out of the hands. Engie there, doesn't go either. Couldn't keep it. Nice job by Engie to keep the puck in. Engie thought about it for a second, feints his man off. Whole way wide. Mish there. Mish, some room to skate. Sees Engie. Decides to skate in. Not a bad idea. Comes across. Looking for that puck to be able to take control. Unfortunately, Rose City has it. Rose City with a forward pass. Engie keeps it in. Nice play. Goes out of the zone. Now Rose City looking for it. Boston's going to come down with 126. Boston brings it over to Bomber. Bomber controls. Lots of time here. Bomber off the boards. It's going to go right to Mosky. Mosky has a lane. Mosky. Off of Mish's stick. Mosky settles it down below, loses it for a second. Now takes control again. He gets stood up. That's all right. In towards the net. Danny lost it. 105. Rose City with it. Rose City taking their time. Dumps it in. McLaughlin thinks about it. Covers. And with 58 seconds left, we're going to get a defensive zone.
We're not broadcasting.
We're not?
No.
All right.
Why don't you just wait till the period's over?
I do.
Talking all that shit to nobody.
Talking it to Dave. Dave's listening. What? Oh, that Dave. Come on.
Let's see. You're the only one listening to the broadcast.
Brings it over. Napa shoves it aside over to Leishman. Leishman. Too far for Nino. Darn it. Rose City back in 47 seconds. Looking for some help. Comes over to Mate. Mate has it. Brings it forward. Leishman with Nino behind him. Nice move by Leishman. Tries to put it towards the net. Wiseman couldn't drop the puck. Liam almost had that. 28 seconds. Good job by Wiseman. Wiseman with Nino spread out. And 19 seconds left, we get a stoppage.
Hey, you know.